Tarryn Thomas cleared for State League football return. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to subscribe and like. In a major development for Australian football, Tarryn Thomas has been cleared to return to State League football in 2025. The former North Melbourne player has endured a turbulent year, facing legal battles, a high-profile suspension, and the end of his AFL career. Now, the AFL has ruled that he can resume playing, but with restrictions in place. Tarryn Thomas was once seen as one of North Melbourne's most promising young stars. Drafted in 2018, he quickly showcased his immense talent, proving himself as a dynamic and skilled utility player. But his career took a drastic turn in early 2024 when the AFL suspended him for 18 matches following an integrity unit investigation. The investigation revealed multiple allegations of misconduct, including inappropriate behavior towards women. These serious concerns led to his eventual dismissal from North Melbourne, a club that had once placed so much faith in his potential. For more than a year, Thomas was sidelined from professional football, unable to train or play at the highest level. His reputation suffered immensely as news of his off-field issues dominated headlines. While some fans supported his return to the sport, others felt he had squandered his opportunities and should not be given another chance. Now, the AFL has given its verdict on his future, allowing him to play again but under strict conditions. Thomas will be permitted to play for standalone clubs in the VFL, SANFL, or WAFL. However, he will not be allowed to join any club that is affiliated with an AFL team. Additionally, he has been ruled ineligible for the 2025 AFL mid-season draft, meaning any hope of an immediate return to the top level has been dashed. The AFL has made it clear that no decision has been made regarding his eligibility for the 2026 season and beyond. If he wants another shot at the AFL, he will have to prove himself over time. Given these restrictions, his options for a return are limited. In the VFL, clubs such as Coburg, Frankston, Northern Bullants, Port Melbourne, Southport, Werribee, and Williamstown operate independently of AFL affiliations. These clubs now present the best opportunity for him to rebuild his career. The challenge for Thomas will be finding a team willing to take the risk of signing him. Some clubs may be reluctant to bring him in due to concerns over his past, while others might see him as a valuable asset capable of making an impact at the State League level. Thomas's journey back to football has been marked by legal struggles and a long rehabilitation process. In November 2024, he appeared in the Broadmeadows Magistrates Court, pleading guilty to breaching a court order related to the harassment of a former partner. While this could have been another devastating blow to his career, the court took into account the steps he had taken towards personal reform. He had engaged with professional psychologists and psychiatrists, completed behavioral change programs, and actively sought help to improve himself. As a result, he was placed on a 12-month good behavior bond without conviction. Despite these efforts, not everyone in the football world is convinced that he deserves a second chance. Some clubs, like St Kilda, explored the possibility of signing him but ultimately decided against it. St Kilda's head of talent and acquisition, Graham Allen, met with Thomas in August 2024. However, after internal discussions and public backlash, the club chose to distance itself from him. This decision reflected the divided opinions on whether Thomas should be allowed back into professional football. As Thomas prepares to take his first steps back onto the field, the football community remains divided. Some believe in redemption and second chances, arguing that if he has genuinely changed, he deserves an opportunity to prove himself again. Others feel that actions have consequences and that his past behavior should not be forgotten so quickly. Regardless of where people stand, one thing is certain: his every move will be scrutinized. For Thomas, this is his last chance to rebuild his career and reputation. If he can perform well in the state leagues, demonstrate good behavior off the field, and show a genuine commitment to positive change, the door to an AFL return might open again in the future. However, if he falls back into old patterns, this opportunity could slip away permanently. This is more than just a story about football. It is a story about personal growth, redemption, and whether people truly have the ability to change. The sporting world will be watching closely to see what Thomas does next. Will he make the most of this second chance, or will his past continue to define him? Only time will tell. Thank you for watching. If you found this update informative, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more Australian sports content.